I'm Anthony Hudson. Today's big game is between Geelong and the Swans. Today's game from the MCG. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto.
Grand final day, Gaz. What are your thoughts?
Many of these players would have never played in front of a crowd this big. It's a daunting prospect. I expect there's some nervous players right now.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Sydney in defence has a big job today. If they can stop the opposition forwards from getting a few chances early, it goes a long way to winning this game.
Geelong burst onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
Yes, Hutto.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Good call, Hutto.
Well, if we just stop to listen, you can really hear the crowd buzzing with anticipation. There's nothing like grand final day. Captains converge for the toss of the coin. Sydney kicking to the right of screen. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. And the grand final is underway. And here we go. It's Geelong taking on Sydney. Guthrie comes away with the ball. Rampy controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Goes by foot. Over the top of the pack. Parker puts it on the boot. Blakey found some space and marked. Just sends it into space. McCartan won himself a free. Chips it towards half forward. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Decides to kick. Hughes does well to mark. Sinks the slipper into it. And the mark will be paid. Stewart kicks it. A chance to gather the ball. Blakey handballs. He's got the football now. I hope that's not serious, but boy, he looks to be in a lot of pain. Going straight to the rooms doesn't look good. Stengel unloads one towards goal. Doing well with the mark. 10 metres out. Move it on. Drop passes between the big sticks. Hawkins can put through his first. Pretty happy with that one. Puts the first goal on the board.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We resume hostilities. Hammers it. He wins possession. Collects the loose ball. Dangerfield moves it by hand. Easily takes the mark. 40 metres from home, almost directly in front here. He heads for home. That's something to smile about. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. He's excited about that one. Geelong getting out to an early lead.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal.
About to resume play. Thumps it clear. Shows some physicality. Stanley brings it out of the pack. Picked up by Rampy. He lays off the pass. Parker runs onto the field. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Uses a short handle. Kicks in heavy traffic. Good mark by Reed.
Geelong are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks that get the game back on their terms.
Hayward just threw it. Elects to kick. Tui controlled it well off the bounce. He gives away a free for in the back. Goes with the kick. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Slams it on the boot. Henry leaps over the top. Turned it over. Intercepted. Henry now heading off to the bench for a break. Now we will get a ball up. Swatson has it now. The loose ball picked up. Squeezes out a handball. Is in his possession. Duncan cuts it off. Slips the handball to Kolajasny. Just puts it out in front. Stewart gets a quick kick away. Marks now and can send it back. Goes by foot. Papley wins the marking contest.
Geelong haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Well picked up. Seen plenty of it. He's got the footy in his hands. Wow! How good was that? That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. They get around him after that effort.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Centre bounce. Thump by Stanley. He gains possession. With the ball now. Guthrie handballs out in front. Mops up the loose ball. Rampy gets some distance on the kick. A mark by Hayward. Puts boot to ball. Marks in a bit of space. Papley a long way out. Moving on. Can tie the game with this kick. Does well to cut off the kick. DeConnie kicks it out of the back half. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Bangs it on the boot now. They chase after the loose ball. Kolajasny puts the handball out in front. Takes possession. Duncan releases it under pressure. Good mark and looks to send it back. Channels a long kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Cleanly picked up. Rushes with the kick. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Stewart fends off the tackle. He can take off after that handball. Picked up by Smith with quick hands. Here's Stengel. Going for goal number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. His teammates rush over. Geelong, 2 goals up.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle now. Hickey clears the contest. Hurried kick. Duncan couldn't hang on to the ball. Duncan kicks it to the square. A great mark taken there. Chips it towards half forward. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
Sydney have a big quarter coming up. Can they find a way to get on top in this one?
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Sydney are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
Thanks. Let's get back to the action. Umpire ready to resume play. Winning it was Hickey. Gives it, don't argue. Hands that ball to the opposition. Stewart throws the ball away. Parker elects to kick. Gathered by Dangerfield. Dangerfield was taken high in the tackle. Got boot to ball. Stewart scoops it up. Uses it by foot. Good mark there. Chose to kick it. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Puts it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Tui hunting with authority.
Great tackling technique.
Good mark and looks to send it back. McCartan sends one up towards the wing. The ball mopped up. Robotic shows some physicality. Selwood will be the recipient of the free. Searches for a teammate downfield. A chance to reload the attack man. Parker tucks it into the pocket. With a driving kick. Finds this and marks well. Looks to move it by foot. Takes that one strongly. Moves the ball by foot. We have a ball up inside the 50. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
He drives it. Gets it out of congestion. Tui dug it out. Rowan picks up the loose ball. A clean pickup. Finds the loose ball, racking up possessions now. Geelong, but 13. McCartan with the responsibility of kicking it in. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Thrown in now. Franklin thumped it clear. Mills wants to keep it moving by hand. He has to hold on to those. Found a way to keep balance. Keeps it moving. Heaney grabbed it clean. Reed has a teammate on the move. Going for goal number 1. What a kick. And he puts it through. He loved that one. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Swans are trying to control the play on the outside, but they might be overusing the ball a bit at times. Playing more direct might help them.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thrashes it. He has the ball. Brings it out of the pack. The ball ends up going to ground. Fox going for a broke now. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 2 in a row for Sydney. Oh, there's nothing in it.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in the middle now. Franklin won the hit out. Taken by Cameron. Cameron just threw it. Petey moves it now. Hughes takes it well. Moves it by foot. Over the top of the pack. Blitzards goes with the kick. Rowan over the top. The distance might be just beyond him. Looks up with the kick. A race for the loose ball. Clean pickup by Smith. McInerney dug out the loose ball. Doesn't take the mark. Great tackle.
Great tackle.
Henrik was taken high in the tackle. Uses it now. The ball goes to ground. Parker gets the ball. Takes possession. Puts it on the boot. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Manages to get out the handball. The loose ball scooped up, free, going the way of Henry. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. This will certainly test him from this distance. Terrific mark there. Chips it towards half forward. Hawkins collects it. What a brilliant tackle. Franklin finds a way to hang on.
Big tackle.
Winds up and goes long. The mark has been taken. Goes with the kick. Takes a simple grab. 40 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Rowan launches towards goal. They'll be ruining that opportunity. Geelong lead Sydney by 2, considering the options on the kick-in. Looks up with the kick. Lloyd, hurried kick. Duncan grabs that one. Goes inside forward 50. Rampy runs after the ball. They can create from this. No issues with that drop pass. That's his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. Geelong by 8 points.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
The game is back underway. Stanley gets onto the ball, kicks hurriedly. He couldn't hang on. Elects to kick. Hayward gets in a good position. Clears the congestion. Not long left on the clock now.
Fantastic pressure there.
Marked by Guthrie. Uses it now. Gets into some spot. Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
Sydney need to gather themselves at the break and come out firing in the next term.
Nobody can hold on here. Let's check out the stats.
Geelong trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Thank you very much, Gaz. That's half of the grand final played and only one half left for the season. The crowd's anxious. Let's get into the second half. The umpire's set to bounce to restart the game. Blitzers will be the recipient of the free. Uses it by foot. Tackle knocks the ball loose. He's got the footy in his hands. Rampy, the better man there. Got boot to ball. The ball ends up with McInerney.
Geelong haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Finds his man. Wins the race to the ball. Puts on a big hit. Gets the loose ball. Chose to kick it. Hawkins did well to win that ball. Moves the ball by foot. Ends up marking uncontested.
Well, they have to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Geelong lead is now 9. Searching for a teammate. Marks that ball uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Geelong forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Drops the ball. Henry needs a chance to rest. Can't take the mark. McCartan needs to lift.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Pretty lucky to get that free. Parker gets on the end of this. Looks to move it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Intercepted by Clark. Picks it up. And the umpire calls for a stoppage.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Hickey thumps it clear. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Cuts the kick inboard. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Cameron clears the congestion. Dug out the loose ball. Hit the man hard. He just throws that ball. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Rowan will have to put everything into this one. Going for goal number 1. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Celebrating hard. Geelong by 15 points.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Sydney needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Punches it clear. Couldn't see off Henry.
Brilliant chase.
Hickey looks in need of a spell. Collected by Atkins. Moves it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Selwood drives it inside 50. Finds himself in space and marks. 30 metres from home. Rowan going for number 2. They are happy with that effort. This kick has extended their lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Geelong have 3 in a row. The lead is now 21.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
And we're back in motion. Stanley thumps it forward. The ball spills from the tackle. Tui collects the loose ball. With the ball is Henry. Puts on a ball. He's picked up an injury. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
He's the number 1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
Rowan there to mop up. He flicks it over. Gathers it now. That is a stunning goal. That's his 3rd. He's doing his job out there. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Hawkins.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Punches it clear. Stanley looks in need of a spell. The ball in the hands of Tui. The loose ball picked up. Releases by hand. He has the ball. Going for goal number 1. Drops the mark. Gets the loose ball. Decides to kick. And the ball. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 25 metres out. He decides to go for home. Rampy drives the kick. Atkins failing to get near it, Gaz.
You're right, Harry. He's gone missing lately.
Geelong with the ascendancy over Sydney, leading 46-18. And he's stepped over the boundary line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
McInerney lobs the handball. Has a man running for him. A spearing kick. Reed puts on a big hit. Just put it on the boot. Blitzards presents and takes the mark. Slams it on the boot. The ball mopped up. That's holding the ball. Hughes puts on the tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
An easy grab for Cole Jasny.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Intercepts the ball very well. Heaney uses it by foot. Clark has a great set of hands. Now with a low spearing kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Got hands to it. Hughes puts his body on the line. Uses the bump. Only seconds remaining in this quarter.
A great defensive effort.
Fighting hard was Franklin. He delivers with the drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. The Swans reduce the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That's a really good team goal.
Umpire ready to resume play.
The Cats...
Gaz, what do you think about that?
Sydney are going to need to find something to get them back into this match.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Geelong can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today.
Thanks for that. Who steps up from here? Back into the action. Centre bounce. Thumped clear. Selwood made the tricky bounce look easy. With a driving kick. Easily takes the mark. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Looking to kick goal number 2. The kick ends up hitting the post. Sydney behind by 21.
Geelong have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
The Swans close the gap to 20. To Conning with the kicking duties. Finds a target. Puts boot to ball. Gets into a good position to take it. Goes by foot. He takes the mark.
The Cats are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
He looks like he needs a spell. Tapley now. Going for goal number one. Drop punt straight through the middle. Smiles all round. Sydney reduced the margin.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Doing well was Rowbottom. Applies a bump. Guthrie picks up the loose ball. Great tackle. Hunted down by Rowbottom.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
He drives it. He gives chase to the footy. Quickly onto the boot. Clears the contest. He goes for broke. What a lovely goal from there. Look at them celebrate that effort. Sydney now only trail by 8.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Sydney are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. Gets the handball away. Parker wins it back. Lobs the handball. Open opportunity for McCartan. Going for goal number one. Just 2 goals in it.
Geelong have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Finding the loose ball was Colin Jasny. There'll be a ball up close to goal.
A critical stage of this one.
Franklin hurls it away. Selwood just goes bang. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. The umpire will throw it in. Ball tossed back in. Swats it. Dug out the loose ball. Handballs out in front. Has a runner alongside him. Finds the loose ball. Stewart rushes with the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. McCartan plays on. It's marked by Lloyd. 60 metres out. Couldn't take it. Buse sticks the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Ball collected. Somehow got the handball away. Guthrie brushed off easily. McCartan handballs to no one in particular. Blakey has the ball. Stewart heading to the bench. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Hammers it. Here's Heaney. Loses control of the ball. Just handballs into space. They can create from this. He gets another possession. McCartan runs. Penetrating handball. He gives it a ride. The drop sails between the big sticks. Heaney celebrating hard. Sydney behind by 1.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Sydney haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Dangerfield gets the loose ball. Gathered by Mills. Heaney getting a chance for a break. There'll be a ball up, close to goal.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
He wins possession. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. A chance here to convert for Geelong. 30 metres from home. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
No issues with that drop back. He acknowledges the crowd. Geelong doing well at the moment.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Sydney are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
Stengel doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Sinks the slipper into it. He gives chase to the footy. Missed the target. Going for goal number 2. He's enjoying that goal. 13 points the difference.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume play. Punched away. Guthrie wins the foot race.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Good grab there from Atkins. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Move it on. Goes for the goals.
That's a big goal. That would have been a big goal.
The margin is 14.
The Cats have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Taking a nice grab. Puts it on the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Fox has resources out wide. McCartan marks it. Uses it now. The mark is taken by Tapley. Keeps going. Elects to kick. They chase after the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Wins the race to the ball. Parker just bangs away a goal. Sydney keeping themselves in it. Unsure of their next move. Plays on to himself. Moves it by foot. Henry got under it. McLean got hands to it. Kicks out of the congestion. And the mark will be paid. Sydney would love to make the most of this opportunity. 45 metres out. The Cats get the job done today. How did you see that one, Gary?
It's not the prettiest win you'll see, but they managed to get the job done.
Thanks for that, Gaz. This is a moment for the fans. It's all worth it for them, and you can see the outpouring of emotion. It's time to celebrate and enjoy all the plaudits that come with being premiers. The celebrations will continue long into the night.
They should really spend some time lapping this up. They deserve it.
Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.